In this video, we're going to take a quick look on how to use an application called Synergy, which allows you to use one keyboard and one mouse to control two different computers. So here I have my laptop and a desktop, and as I drag my mouse over, it appears on the other computer. That appears on my desktop, so I can do some work on my desktop if I want, just do whatever I feel like doing. I'm just going to move my window over here a little bit, and maybe I'm going to type a little bit. And whatever I'm typing shows up on the laptop. With Synergy, I cannot take a window and just drag it over to the other computer. That won't work, because the only thing that's being shared is the input of the keyboard and the mouse. So it's just input. Each computer is still functioning independently. And so I'll just follow the mouse back over here. And essentially this is most useful to remove clutter. If you are in a situation at work where you need to have several computers running at the same time, just one keyboard can take up quite a bit of space on your desk, and then switching between those keyboards and various mice can become a little bit cumbersome as well. So this allows you to have just one keyboard and one mouse, and switching between computers is absolutely seamless, because all you need to do is just drag the mouse from one over to the other. Now, the only thing that I don't like about using Synergy is that the setup is challenging. And so now that you know what Synergy does, I'm going to show you how to set it up. And this is both of these are running Windows. I'm going to right click on my computer and select Properties, then select the Computer Name tab. I'm using Windows XP, and let's see, where am I? Here's my computer name. So I'm just going to copy my computer name, and then go into Synergy. And when you run Synergy, it's going to look like this. Let's see if we can get this to come up. There we go. There's one difference between each of your computers. One is going to be the server, and the other will be as a client. And you can toggle that between clicking here or here. So the client will not use its own keyboard and mouse. The server shares out its keyboard and mouse with any clients, and you can have a whole bunch of them. And the first thing that you want to do is, during your client configuration, type in the network ID of the computer that will be the user, that will be the server. Then go over to, click on Server over here, and click on Configure Server. Now, right now, this computer is set up to act as the server, and in the very beginning this screen starts out blank, and so it looks like this. And if you just click on OK and then Apply, it's not going to work. It'll show you that the server started and it's looking for clients and nothing is working. So here's how to do configuration correctly. without having to go through a whole bunch of complicated stuff. So this is my default view. Right in the middle, it knows that this computer will be acting as a server. I'm going to add a client now. So I just click, drag and drop, and this starts out being unnamed. So double click on this and then type in the name of the client computer. And for me, that is this. And then decide where you want it to be. You can drag it around. I want it to be on the right, so if I bring my mouse over to the right hand side of the screen, then I can go over to my laptop. Click OK, click Apply, and now I'm connected and it's working. That is the easy way to get your configuration file set up, just by using the GUI. If you have to configure that file yourself, then it can be very challenging and difficult. If the server and the client are unable to find each other, then the easiest fix is to update your host's file. And beneath the video description there will be some details about exactly how to do that so that you can get synergy working for yourself.